Hello YouTube and welcome back to Kess Technologies. Today we're going to install Windows Server 2019. So let's get started. I'm just going to name this Windows Server 19. I'm using VirtualBox to install it. I'm going to try to guess the system right there. Just going to go with 2016 since it doesn't have the latest. And we'll go 46. Actually, let's go higher than that. $6144. I'm going to give it 6 gigs of RAM. So this thing, I have all the memory it needs. We're going to create another virtual disk. Dynamically allocated. Yeah, 50 gigs would probably be right for this instance. And then I'm going to go back and increase the processors. Since I have 8 CPUs I can allocate to it. Oh, I have to go back and actually set the drive that I want to go ahead and what image I want to use. That's the one. Go ahead and start. Alright, here you go. Windows Server 2019. You can select your language, which language you want to install, time and currency format. This is very similar to the 2016 layout. US is the keyboard input. Next, I'm going to do install now. You have standard evaluation, you have desktop experience, standard desktop, data center evaluation, desktop experience. I'm going to go ahead and do standard evaluation desktop experience, so we can have the desktop on that. I'm going to accept the license. I'm going to go to custom install and select the drive. If your drive shows up right here, if it doesn't, just go ahead and click this refresh button. If your drive is being reallocated and it already has something on there, go ahead and hit new, and then it'll allow you to delete and then reformat that disk. Mine is unallocated, so I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next. I'm going to let this go through the install process. This usually takes time, but this is pretty similar, like I said, to the 2016 version. And just a little layouts different, some different updates. Microsoft doesn't change a lot on their server side. Just kind of a good thing if you've been working in the industry for a while and they're going to throw you for too many loops. And they're almost a quarter of the way there. All right, we're almost done. All right, that's pretty much wrapping up. Installing updates. And I'm going to eject the disk. And wait for it to load on up. All right, and now when it boots up, you're gonna have to set the administrator account to something you know. Don't use anything like password 1234 like I'm about to use, especially if it's an enterprise system or a production system for your organization. And that's all there is to it. It comes right on out. Wait for that desktop to load up. And I'm going to say no to that. I don't want it to be discovered right now. And there you go. That's Windows Server 2019 standard edition. I just had the evaluation license for 90 days. If you're looking for anything, you just want to check out something like that, you can go to Microsoft's site to get it. The Microsoft's evaluation site. And here's the link. You would just come here, Microsoft.com, English US, Eval Center, Evaluate Windows Server 2019. They have the ISO. You can have the Azure format or the VHD disk format. And you just hit continue and download. And then you can get the 180-day evaluation license just like I had here in the video. And you'll be able to get access to it. You'll be able to configure the server, look at all the settings. It's just like a regular instance. There's no difference. Starts off outside of the work group. You have to create one. And like I said, you can go to dashboard, configure this local servers, just like 2016. Same layout. All right, thanks, comment, subscribe. And this is Case Technologies. Please share as well.